Hello everyone. So in my previous video, we talked if Power BI is enough to become a data analyst. And as a follow-up to that video, I'm here today to throw some light on how business analysts and data analysts actually use Power BI quite differently. So they both create dashboards, they both work with the same data. So what's the real difference? Let me break down the fundamental difference in the simplest way possible for you. The business analysts use Power BI more from the perspective of storytellers. And as you know, the business analysts they excel at understanding these business requirements. And they use Power BI to translate these business requirements into appropriate graphs, charts, and dashboards. In Power BI, the business analysts they spend most of their time building these visualization dashboards and reports that are suitable for our business stakeholders. They work closely even with the managers and with the executives for creating these KPIs and other metrics. Ideally, they try to present and explain what is happening in our business and what should we do. For example, a business analyst might create a sales dashboard showing current quarter's revenue compared to last year. They must interpret this data and present insights in a way that resonates with our stakeholders across all different levels. Their focus mainly is on making complex data simple and actionable. Now, on the other hand, data analysts they use Power BI quite differently. They use Power BI for data cleaning, data modeling. They even utilize Python and SQL for deep data analysis. They further use to explore complex data sets, identify different relationships, new patterns, and even run some machine learning models. So while the business analyst focus on what happened, data analyst they focus on what patterns or relationships exist in this data. They further use Power BI to write DAX formulas for calculations and even use Power Query for advanced data transformations. For example, a data analyst might build a dashboard that analyzes customer purchase patterns across different regions or even seasons. They might also perform trend analysis to forecast future demand. So that's the fundamental difference between the two. Now, let's take a look at another key differences in how business analyst and data analyst actually use Power BI. So business analyst, they primarily use Power BI templates that are pre-built with some standard visuals. They use the drag and drop features to quickly build some clean dashboards. They might also use some simple DAX formulas for basic calculations that could be totals, averages, and percentages. Basically, they spend more time understanding the business workflows, talking to stakeholders, and ensuring that the dashboard which they've built, it matches as per the stakeholders' need. Now, the data analyst, they go a little bit deeper into the data. As I said, they use some custom DAX formulas for complex calculations. They perform data modeling to build relationships between different data sets. They might also integrate Python or R within Power BI for advanced analytics. Also, they use Power Query for data cleaning and transformation. So in a very simple words, data analysts they spend more time working with the raw data itself, cleaning it, transforming it, and making sure the analysis is technically accurate. So here's a simple summary. Business analysts, they are more involved in addressing business needs and recommending solutions, while data analysts, they work more closely with the data itself. The business analyst, they focus more on the presentation, while data analyst, they do the heavy analytical lifting, which we do not know, of course, behind the scenes. While both roles, business analyst and data analyst, they use Power BI, their focus is different. Business analysts, they are more oriented towards actionable insights, while data analysts ensure that the insights are technically sound. Together, they make Power BI a very powerful tool for modern organizations. I hope you found this video quite helpful. Thank you.